What's up, guys? Free Nachos here, back again with another Skyrim Pure Mage build episode. We are live streaming straight from Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, know that it is part of a playlist that I've created, so if you ever miss an episode, just consult the playlist. So you can watch all the glorious episodes of me in Skyrim playing as a Pure Mage character. Now, I am playing on expert difficulty, just to remind you. I'm going to go into my settings and show you, just to prove. There it is, expert. I've played on that from the beginning. It's given us a good amount of challenge while also allowing us to have fun as well. So we're going to go ahead and continue. Right now we are doing the quest line, Waking Nightmare, which is a pretty much like the main quest of the town of Dawnstar, and everyone around seems to be not being able to sleep very well. So we met this guy who's going to take us into the building where it all started. Last episode we had gone through, I believe, 2 different dwarven ruins. Made quite some quite good progress there. And one of my goals of this playthrough is to defeat all the dragon priests and do all of the dwarven ruins. So it's definitely something we're going to want to stick to.
Follow me. It's this way.
The guy who voices this particular character is actually pretty famous. I don't know his name, but if you look up Arender, Skyrim voice actor.
Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
You'll probably recognize his face. He's been in some movies as well.
The tower
Really
on
difficult
that hill
part.
is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her. Perhaps my prayers were answered, and your reason for stumbling across Dawnstar is more than a mere coincidence.
No, I think it's a mere coincidence. The hardest part is following this guy all the way over to the tower. Now, I believe we are going to get some either wolves or trolls or something. Go ahead and prepare ourselves here. I imagine it's different every time you play it, which creatures you have to fight. Some goats. I don't think they're going to attack us. What I really don't want to fight is like ice wraiths. Those guys are a pain in the neck, if I do say so. Oh, there goes my flame Atronach already. Now, I unlocked dual casting now, so I should be able to have them last longer if I dual cast, which would be nice. Oh, what's he doing now? You cutting through? Oh, yeah, we got ice wraiths. We got some ice wraiths here. And last episode we did get a really good ring. This ring of recharging here. It's going to allow us our magic to regenerate 40% faster, on top of the fact that we already have plus 100% on our mask and another plus 100% on our robes. So we're having a total of 240% on top of a perk that we have. Whoa! That goat got owned. About to say, am I getting any help over here? Hit him. Oh, we just hit our guy by accident. Is that Ice Wraith running? Oh. I have never known an Ice Wraith to run. Apparently even Ice Wraiths can get scared too. Now, one of the reasons I am doing this mission is because it allows us to get a staff.
I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar. Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Were they successful?
Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Is it dangerous if they're asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate, and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike.
What does the miasma do?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Is the gas dangerous?
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all. Once we get inside, all will become clear.
All right, let's go. All right, here we go. Go ahead. There might be a spell book around here.
Just a moment, and I'll have this open.
Oh, never mind. Ah. No.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
Alright, let's go. This guy sometimes gets glitched in this mission, so we have to be very careful that he does not. Oh, sugar. Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked.
Damn it! The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Looks difficult to breach.
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
Seem to know an awful lot about this place.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
You should have told me the truth.
Yes, you're right. I should have. But I didn't know what to say. When the orcs raided the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters behind to die. I've spent the last few decades...
Well, at least you survived.
...seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Alright, I'm ready.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
Let's go.
We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Alright, go ahead, lead the way. That's usually when he gets glitched right there, is right after that talking sequence. He won't move. I'm glad he moved this time.
It's just up here. Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakening within.
There we go. Really, Atronach? Let's continue. Apparently my Atronach is really dumb right now. And for a book, right?
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
Otherwise, this whole thing would be a waste of time.
Someone there?
Get him. Yeah. Oh my god. Why did I ever cast somebody so freaking huge?
Barring any more
Just why?
interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
What am I looking
We're
for?
looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dreamstride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere. If you'll
All right.
check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level.
Okay.
Yes,
You wanted me to check above, right?
What is it I can help with?
Nope, nothing there. I think you want us to go up top. There it is. Let's make sure we don't fall. Do a little bit of parkour here. That was the lamest parkour ever. The Dreamstride. Let's take it. And let's go speak to Arender.
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with?
Found it.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
Is that some type of potion?
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dreamstride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That's
Quite
amazing.
Yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
I'm gonna be your test subject then.
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
Sounds dangerous. How can you be certain?
I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was embarked could have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you.
Do you know where to find the torpor?
I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample. The laboratory
All right, let's go.
joins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Good luck with that. Fat chance of that. Oh, a little chain lightning there. Oh, I actually hurt Arender there. I gotta be careful.
What are you doing? You can't. We must the Nightcaller.
Oh, he's totally zapping my magicka. There we go. Whew. I almost hit Arender by accident. That's why I hate having followers as a mage.
We need to find the torpor.
How I know what it looks
It
like.
should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here. The torpor,
Which means it's going to be found down there, right?
if you find it,
I mean, that's how it works.
bring it to me.
Don't know why I just took a pickaxe. But it did. Ah, here we go. Little free training there.
Yes, my daughter. What is it? Can I help with?
Nothing, just getting some ingredients here. Daedra Heart, hell yes. All these ingredients we're gonna be getting later. 2 Daedra Hearts. Oh yeah, all these ingredients are good. Good stuff here. Troll fat. Some of these are actually really rare too. I mean, Daedra Hearts are super rare. Let's see, where is this thing? Oh, Hagraven feathers? Knew it. Knew it. There's the torpor. All right, let's go talk.
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with?
Found it.
I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drake.
Here? Now?
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works. Let's get...
Alright, let's do it. All the way down here.
Continue.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varric.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina?
Of course.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, we must remain here to guard this skull with our lives.
Now, I'm pretty sure I can't loot anything or do any magic. So I just need to run through all this stuff. Now he's straight up fist fighting that guy. Oh boy. Keep going. Ah. Watch out. Miasma, where are you? Uh-oh. Here we are. Release it. I'm inside.
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
As it was remarkable, as if I were really there.
How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull.
We can discuss that later. We need to proceed.
Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it.
So now that we deactivated the miasma, we're gonna have to, like, fight everybody again? Possibly? Yep. Elves Ear, a bunch of magical potions. Alright, let's keep going. Let's check over here quickly. Nope. I'm loving all these magica potions here. Just about every single enemy has one. Get him. Oh, they're both down. Sit down. Ice spike right through your shoulder.